Hi students, welcome to NSR IIT and NEET Academy. This is the 15th session of integration for senior inter students. So in this session also we are going to solve some reduction formulas. So in last session we are completed up to secant power nx. Now in this session we are first question is find the reduction formula for integration cosecant power nx dx. So let I is equal to, so here already given, so in is equal to integration cosecant power nx dx, take it as equation number 1. Now in equal to integration of cosecant power nx into cosecant square x by cosecant square x into dx. So this one multiply and divide with cosecant square x. So denominator cosecant square x moved to numerator, it become cosecant power minus 2x into cosecant square x into dx. Now in equal to integration of, so write this come together, it become cosecant power n minus 2x into cosecant square x into dx. So this is inverse function and this is trigonometric function. Apply here u into v formula, we get in equal to cosecant power n minus 2x integration cosecant square x dx minus integration of d by dx of cosecant power n minus 2x integration of cosecant square x dx whole dx. So here apply u into formula, u integration v minus integration d by dx of u integration v dx whole dx. Now simplify this one. In equal to integration of cosecant power n minus 2, cosecant power, so in equal to cosecant power n minus 2x into integration of cosecant square x is equal to minus cot x minus integration of, here apply d by dx of cosecant power n minus 2x. This is first apply here x power n minus 2 into cosecant power n minus 3 into x, and again differentiate cosecant x, we get minus cosecant x into cot x. Integration of cosecant square x equal to minus cot x into dx. So in is equal to minus cot x into cosecant power n minus 2x minus, so here minus into minus plus n minus 2 right outside integration of, so here minus into minus plus cot x into cot x cot square x, and here cosecant power n minus 3x and here cosecant power 1. So we get cosecant power n minus 3 plus 1 into x into cot square x dx. Right, in is equal to minus cot x into cosecant power n minus 2x minus of n minus 2 integration of cosecant power minus 3 plus 1, we get minus 2x into cot square x. So cot square x we can write as cosecant square x minus 1 into dx. Now cosecant power n minus 2 into x, multiply both cosecant square x and 1, so we get two values. So apply both the values integration, so we get in is equal to minus cot x into cosecant power n minus 2x minus of n minus 2 So here multiply this term, this both terms, we get cosecant power n minus 2 here plus 2 of x minus, so multiply dx also, and minus integration of cosecant power n minus 2x into 1 cosecant power n minus 2x dx. So here in is equal to minus cot x into cosecant power n minus 2x minus of n minus 2. So here plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled, we get integration cosecant power nx dx. So it can be written as in by using equation 1. Here integration cosecant power n minus 2 into x dx, it can be written as in minus 2. n minus 2 multiply this both terms, in is equal to cot x into cosecant power n minus 2x minus n minus 2 into in minus into minus plus n minus 2 into in minus 2. So in term move this side, it become plus in plus n minus 2 of in equal to minus cot x into cosecant power n minus 2x plus n minus 2 into in minus 2. So I take it as common in, so we get take it as common in, we get 1 plus n minus 2 equal to minus cot x into cosecant power n minus 2x plus n minus 2 into I of n minus 2. So minus 2 plus 1 we get n minus 1. Now in is equal to, so n minus 1 multiply here. So we get minus cot x into cosecant power n minus 2x by n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 into I of n minus 2. So here 1 minus 2 we get minus 1, n minus 1. So multiply here, it becomes denominator. So this is the reduction formula of cosecant power nx. Now using this formula, we have to deduce the value of cosecant power 4. So integration cosecant power 4x dx. So in place of I substitute 4, so minus cot x into cosecant power 4 minus 2x by 4 minus 1 plus 4 minus 2 by 4 minus 1 into I of 4 minus 2. So we get minus cot x into cosecant square x by 3 plus 2 by 3 into I of 2, 4 minus 2, 2. Again in place of n substitute 2, we get minus cot x into cosecant square x by 3 plus 2 by 3 into, so in place of n again substitute 2, we get minus cot x into cosecant power 2 minus 2x by 2 minus 1 plus 2 minus 2 by 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 2. So we get minus cot x into cosecant square x by 3. So here 2 minus 2 0, something power 0 1, this value become 1. So plus into minus minus 2 cot x by 3, 2 minus 1 1, 1 into 3 3. So here 2 minus 2 0, 0 by something 0, so total value is 0. So we get plus c. So this is the final value of integration cosecant power 4x dx. So next reduction formula of integration log x power n into dx. So in is equal to integration log x power n into dx. So take it as equation number 1. So in reduction formula of sin x, we are multiply and divide with sin x, and in cos also we are multiply and divide with cos x, and tan and cot we are multiply and divide with tan square and secant square, and in secant and cosecant also we are divide, multiply and divide with secant and cosecant. But in log x we do not have any value, so here just to multiply here 1. So log x power n into 1 into dx. So this is a logarithmic function, this is algebraic function in islet. So first we have logarithm, then after algebra. So log x power n into 1 into dx. So here apply u into v formula. So log x power n is u, 1 is v. Now I n is equal to log x power n integration 1 into dx d by dx of log x power n integration of 1 into dx whole dx. Now I n is equal to log x power n integration 1 into dx x minus. So first here apply differentiation, this is x power n into log x power n minus 1 into again differentiate log x d by dx of log x 1 by x into integration 1 into dx x and whole dx. So here x get cancelled, I n is equal to log x power n into x minus, so n right outside we get integration log x power n minus 1 into dx. So if we have log x power n, we can write I n, here log x power n minus 1, write it as I n minus 1. Now I n is equal to x into log x power n minus n into I of n minus 1. So this is the reduction formula of log x power n. So by using this formula we can find out the value of log x cube. So integration log x cube into dx equal to, right, in place of n substitute 3, x into log x cube minus 3 into I of 3 minus 1. So next we get x into log x cube 3 into I2. Again in place of n substitute 2, log x cube minus 3 into x into log x square minus 2 into I of 2 minus 1. So x into log x cube minus 3 into x into log x square 2 into I1. So 3 multiply here, x into log x cube minus 3x into log x square minus into minus plus 3 to the 6 into I1. Now again in place of n substitute 1, we get x into log x minus 1 into I 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 0, I naught value x. Now x into log x cube minus 3x into log x square, 6 multiply here, 6x into log x minus 6 into 1 minus 1 0, I naught value x minus 6x plus c. So this is the value of integration log x power 3 into dx. So this is our next question. I m comma n is equal to integration sin power mx into cos power nx. In reduction formula we have only one trigonometric ratio, but in this we have two trigonometric ratios. So this value we have to show that I m comma n is equal to minus sin power m plus 1x into cos power n minus 1x by m plus n plus n minus 1 by m plus n into I m comma n minus 2. So here sin power m is first one and cos power n is second one. So take it as I m comma n is equal to integration sin power mx into cos power nx into dx. So take it as equation number 1. So which term we are multiply here? So in this trigonometric function, which one we have to multiply, sin x or cos x? How to remember this? So in this, show that we have a value here. So in this value, which trigonometric ratio having inverse, that element we are multiply this equation 1. So here cos power n minus 1. So cos power minus is there here. So that's why here multiply cos x and divide with cos x. Multiply and divide with cos x. Why here multiply and divide with cos x? Cos x power n minus, which trigonometric ratio we have inverse, means negative value. So that trigonometric ratio we are multiply and divide. If we have sin power m minus 1 and cos power n plus 1, then at the time multiply and divide with the sin x. So in our question we have cos power n minus 1, so cos we have inverse, so multiply and divide with cos. So I m comma n is equal to integration sin power m x cos power n x into cos x by cos x into dx. So this cos x denominator move to numerator, it become inverse. Now integration sin power mx into this cos become inverse. So cos power n minus 1 x into cos x into dx. So first and last term write one place and this inverse write first place. So I m comma n equal to integration of cos power n minus 1 x into sin power mx into cos x into dx. So this is inverse function, this is u and this total term is v. Now apply here u into v formula. So apply here u into v, we get I m comma n is equal to cos power n minus 1x integration sin power mx into cos x into dx minus integration d by dx of cos power n minus 1x integration of sin power mx into cos x into dx and whole dx. Now simplify here, we get I m comma n. So I m comma n equal to cos power n minus 1 into x. So here apply the formula integration sin power mx into cos x. Suppose this is f of x power n into f dash x. So sin x differentiation is cos x. So here apply the formula f of x power n into f dash x is equal to f of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. But in place of n we have m. So substitute, so apply here formula, we get sin power m plus 1 of x by m plus 1 minus, so here apply differentiation d by dx of cos power n minus 1x. So we get n minus 1 integration of n minus 1 into cos power n minus 1 of minus 1 n minus 2x, and again differentiate cos x, we get minus sin x into, so here also apply f of x power n into f dash x. So here we get sin power m plus 1x by m plus 1 into dx. So simplify it. So we get cos power n minus 2 x into minus sin x. So minus into minus plus, this minus and minus we get plus. So I m comma n equal to cos power n minus 1x into sin power m plus 1x by m plus 1 plus n minus 1 of integration. So n minus 1 by m plus 1 also write outside. So we get n minus 1 by m plus 1. n minus 1 by m plus 1 into integration of, so here cos power n minus 2x sin x into sin power m plus 1, we get sin power m plus 2 into x dx. Now I m comma n equal to, so here cos power n minus 1x into sin power m plus 1x by m plus 1 plus n minus 1 by m plus 1 of integration cos power n minus 2x into sin power m plus 2x, we can write as sin power mx into sin square x into dx. So sin square x we can write as 1 minus cos square x. So I m comma n equal to cos power n minus 1x into sin power m plus 1x by m plus 1 plus n minus 1 by m plus 1 into integration of cos power n minus 2x into sin power mx sin square x we can write as 1 minus cos square x into dx. So this cos power n minus 2x into sin power mx multiply with 1 and cos square x, we get 2 terms. So simplify here I m comma n equal to, so I m comma n equal to, first write sin here. So why? Because here sin is there, m sin of sin power m plus 1x into cos power n minus 1x by m plus 1 plus n minus 1 by m plus 1 into, so integration apply both the terms. So simplify integration cos power n minus 2x into sin power mx into dx minus integration, so multiply here we get cos power n minus 2 here plus 2, minus 2 plus 2 get cancel, we get cos power nx into sin power mx dx. So by using equation 1 you can write it as I m comma n equal to sin power m plus 1x into cos power n minus 1x by m plus 1 plus n minus 1 by m plus 1 into, so it can written as, so first see here sin power m, here write first m, cos power n is there, write here n, but here sin power m cos power n minus 2 you can written as I m comma n minus 2 minus this one we can written as I m comma n. So next n minus 1 by m plus 1 multiply here, so we get, so I m comma n equal to sin power m plus 1x into cos power n minus 1x by m plus 1 plus n minus 1 by m plus 1 into I m comma n minus 2 minus n minus 1 by m plus 1 into I m comma n. So this value move this side, we get I m comma n plus n minus 1 by m plus 1 into I m comma n equal to sin power m plus 1x into cos power n minus 1x by m plus 1 plus n minus 1 by m plus 1 into I m comma n minus 2. Now take it as here common I m comma n. So we get 1 plus n minus 1 by m plus 1 equal to sin power m plus 1x into cos power n minus 1x by m plus 1 plus n minus 1 by m plus 1 into I m comma n minus 2. So m plus 1 multiply here, we get I m comma n equal to n into m plus 1 n minus 1 by m plus 1. So here also LCM is sin power m plus 1x into cos power n minus 1x plus n minus 1 of I m comma n minus 2 by here also LCM m plus 1. So m plus 1 get cancel here, plus 1 minus 1 cancel, I m comma n is equal to sin power m plus 1x into cos power n minus 1x by m plus n plus n minus 1 by m plus n into I m comma n minus 2. So this is the value of I m comma n is equal to I m comma n equal to sin power m plus 1x into cos power n minus 1x by m plus n plus n minus 1 by m plus n into I m comma n minus 2. So this is the value. So next question, I m comma n equal to integration sin power mx into cos power nx. Now in this question we have sin power m minus 1x. So here we have sin power minus value. So here multiply and divide with sin x. So I m comma n is equal to integration sin power mx into cos power nx dx. So take it as equation number 1, I m comma n equal to integration sin power mx into cos power nx into sin x by sin x into dx. Now I m comma n equal to integration, so denominator sin x, move numerator, it become minus. So sin power m minus 1x into cos power nx into sin x into dx. So take it as this is u and this is v. Now apply here u into v formula. I m comma n equal to sin power m minus 1x integration cos power nx into sin x into dx minus integration d by dx of sin power m minus 1x integration cos power nx into sin x dx whole dx. Now simplify this. So I m comma n equal to So here sin power m minus 1x integration of cos power nx into sin x. Here apply the formula f of x power n into f dash x, but cos x differentiation is minus sin x, but here we have only sin x. So multiply minus here 2 times, multiply here minus and here also multiply minus. So minus into minus we get again plus. So I m comma n is equal to minus sin power m minus 1x integration of cos power nx into minus sin x dx. And this minus multiply here sin x, we get this one plus. So we write plus integration of, so here d by dx of sin power m minus 1x integration of cos power nx into minus sin x into dx, and here whole dx. Integration cos power nx into minus sin x dx whole dx. Right. So simplify here, apply the formula f of x power n into f dash x. So I m comma n equal to minus sin power m minus 1x. So here f of x power n into f dash x, it is equal to f of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So here get cos power n plus 1 x by n plus 1 here plus integration of d by dx sin power m minus 1. So sin power m minus 1x we can write as m minus 1 sin power m minus 1 of minus 1 minus 2, and again differentiate sin x, d by dx of sin x is cos x, and here apply formula we get cos power n plus 1x, and cos power n plus 1 into x by n plus 1 into dx. Now m minus 1 and n plus 1 right outside, we get I m comma n equal to minus sin power m minus 1x into cos power n plus 1x by n plus 1 plus m minus 1 by n plus 1 of integration. So here sin power m minus 2x and cos power n plus 2x into dx. Now I m comma n equal to minus sin power m minus 1x into cos power n plus 1x by n plus 1 plus m minus 1 by n plus 1 into integration of sin power m minus 2x into, can written as cos power nx into cos square x dx. Now cos square x write as 1 minus sin square x. Now I m comma n equal to sin power m minus 1x into cos power n plus 1 into x by n plus 1. So here m minus 1 by n plus 1 integration of sin power m minus 2x into cos power nx into cos square x we can write as 1 minus sin square x into dx. So next step right here. Right. I m comma n equal to minus sin power m minus 1x into cos power n plus 1x by n plus 1 plus m minus 1 by n plus 1 of, so sin power m minus 2x into cos power nx, multiply here, we get two terms, integration sin power m minus 2x into cos power nx dx minus, so here again we have another term, that is integration of, so sin power m minus 2x cos power nx, multiply here, so sin power m minus 2 plus 2, we get sin power m minus 2 plus 2x into cos power nx dx. So im comma n equal to minus sin power m minus 1x cos power n plus 1x by n plus 1 plus m minus 1 by n plus 1 of, so it can be written as by using equation 1 im minus 2 comma n minus, and this is, so here plus 2 minus 2 get cancelled, sin power mx into cos power nx can be written as m comma n. So now multiply m minus 1 by n plus 1 both these terms, so we get the final integral value. So here get im comma n value right here, im comma n equal to minus sin power m minus 1x into cos power n plus 1x by n plus 1. So this one multiply both these terms, we get m minus 1 by n plus 1 into im minus 2 comma n and minus m minus 1 by n plus 1 of im comma n. So this term move this side, it become plus, so I m comma n plus m minus 1 by n plus 1 of im comma n equal to minus sin power m minus 1x cos power n plus 1x by n plus 1 plus m minus 1 by n plus 1 into im minus 2 comma n. Now here take it as common im comma n. So get 1 plus m minus 1 by n plus 1 equal to minus sin power m minus 1x into cos power n plus 1x by n plus 1 plus m minus 1 by n plus 1 into im minus 2 comma n. So n plus 1 multiply here, n plus 1 m minus 1 by n plus 1 equal to, so here also LCM n plus 1, so you can write it as minus sin power m minus 1x into cos power n plus 1x plus m minus 1 of im minus 2 comma n by n plus 1. So your denominator value cancel, plus 1 minus 1 also cancel. Now im comma n equal to, so im comma n equal to minus sin power m minus 1x into cos power n plus 1x by m plus n and plus m minus 1 by m plus n into im minus 2 comma n. So this is the final integration value. So next final question, evaluate integration e power ax into sin bx plus c into dx. Again we have similar question, integration e power ax cos of bx plus c into dx. So I will explain this question, we will try rough notes, e power ax cos of bx plus c. So take it as, let I is equal to integration e power ax into sin of bx plus c into dx. So take it as equation number 1. Now I is equal to, so here apply u into v formula. So in I let, so exponential is last, so trigonometric function is first. So write sin bx plus c first and e power ax next. So we can write integration of sin of bx plus c into e power ax into dx. Now apply here formula u into v. Now I is equal to sin of bx plus c integration of e power ax dx minus integration d by dx of sin of bx plus c integration e power ax dx into whole dx. Now I is equal to sin of bx plus c into integration e power ax is a power ax by a minus, here apply differentiation d by dx of sin bx plus c, we get cos bx plus c, and again differentiate this inner function, we get b, and e power ax integration is e power ax by a into dx. So I is equal to sin of bx plus c into e power ax by a minus, so b by a right outside, so we get cos of bx plus c into e power ax dx. So again apply here formula u into v. So this is u, e power ax is v. So because here integration cos bx plus c into e power ax, we don't have any value, but we have a value of e power ax sin of bx plus c into dx. So again integrate this one, so we get cos changes into sin, in that place we can write I, so we get the value. So now write I is equal to, so next one I is equal to sin of bx plus c into e power ax by a minus b by a into, apply here u into v formula, cos of bx plus c integration e power ax dx minus integration of d by dx of cos bx plus c into integration e power ax dx into whole dx. Right, I is equal to sin of bx plus c into e power ax by a minus b by a into cos of bx plus c into e power ax by a, integration e power ax by a minus integration, apply differentiation d by dx of cos bx plus c minus sin bx plus c into b into e power ax by a into dx. So here minus into minus plus. So next we can write as I is equal to sin of bx plus c into e power ax by a. So here b by a multiply here, we get b by a into a square. So b into cos bx plus c into e power ax by a square. So here minus into minus plus, already here minus is there. So again here get minus. So b by a right outside. So here also b by a. B by a into b by a, b square by a square into integration of sin bx plus c into e power ax into dx. So next right here I is equal to sin of bx plus c into e power ax by a minus b cos bx plus c into e power ax by a square minus b square by a square into this total integral value we can write as I by equation 1. So thus I b square minus b square by a square into I, move this side, become I plus b square by a square into I equal to. So this side LCM is a square, multiply here a into sin of bx plus c into e power ax minus b into cos of bx plus c into e power ax by a square. Now here take it as common I, we get 1 plus b square by a square equal to, so here take it as common e power ax. So we get a into sin of bx plus c minus b into cos of bx plus c by a square. So here multiply a square. So I of a square plus b square by a square. So here also a square get cancelled. So here directly write here, take it as common I and write here a square plus b square by a square get cancelled, and we get I is equal to, so a square plus b square, right that side we get e power ax by a square plus b square into a sin bx plus c minus b into cos of bx plus c. So this is the value of integration e power ax into sin of bx plus c is equal to e power ax by a square plus b square into a into sin bx plus c minus b into cos bx plus c. So this is the final answer. So today's session is completed and this chapter also completed. So if you have any doubt, call my number, I will clarify your doubts. Take care, bye bye.